Alright, we've got Big Shot Gangster Overwatch Faz. His storyline is tied to a live stream. You'll have to watch that to learn everything. Showtime, and then our Heavy Gunner, who has Shredder. His default aim is only 75, so we don't have to worry about the Heavy Gun actually reducing his ability to aim. So we've just got him kitted out to be a total Heavy Gunner. I think he looks pretty cool, in my opinion. Then we've got Showtime, who was just designed to be our Phase 2 medic, but I really liked his overall look and design so much that I kept it. Overwatch, Gangster's not new. He's got that pinstripe look to him. Big fan of how he turned out. And then Big Shot. I just like his overall look. He's one of the two original medics who's been around almost since the beginning. We've got our nano med kits now, so we can heal a lot more. Showtime and Big Shot both have the ability to heal for a pop. And then our Heavy Gunner has a med kit for himself, should he need it. And then Faz is whipping out that gun. Now his main aim, what is your actual aim stat? Your aim stat is actually 80. Okay, so there's no need to put the warsuit on him. This is a very difficult, but there's only 10 enemies, and none of which are monumentally difficult to counter, so that does have me a little confused, but we'll get to see here shortly. I think I will put the warsuit on someone, not on you. Probably not on Faz. Believe it or not, I'm thinking... Actually, you know what? I probably will do that. So we'll be... Let's put the warsuit... It's going to look silly, so I'm just going to skip that. Let's put the warsuit on Showtime. It is going to remove that slot, removing his ability to actually be a medic. But it does give him a rocket gauntlet, which is kind of fun. So it's a Phase 2 medic is the actual look that he's got, and then he'll keep the gauntlet. I'm just going to assume that they managed to work it all in to the clone armor. So that actually gives him a rocket, and so your gauntlet now includes a single-use rocket launcher, and your rocket launcher now comes with one rocket. So he should have 2 rockets now instead of just 1. I like the frost bomb. He'll have 2 frost bombs, but not having med kits concerns me. So, against my better judgment, let's give him the med kits there. In the grenade slot, put the frost bomb. So he's only going to have 1 frost bomb instead of the 2. So we'll see if we end up regretting that. Let's get it done. A little longer intro than normal, but I thought we could take a gander. I think this is episode 39. Which means we're in, what, video 45, 44, somewhere in there. A few live streams in the middle. But a good amount of content to watch, if that's something that you want to do. Also, if you would kindly like the video, I'd like to see if we can hit 30 likes on this video. I know that you guys can do it, so if you want to help us hit that target, all you got to do is scroll down a smidge on the page and hit that like button. As well, of course, if you want to subscribe, something you can do. Additionally, if you took a look at our Discord in the dump room, so the screenshot dump room, I actually put some pictures of some ideas. I'm kind of flirting with a few ideas for the next series that's going to be Star Wars, but it's also going to have submissions. And you can submit a character without owning the game yourself. Just keep an eye on the channel, subscribe, hit the bell, things of that nature. You won't miss it.
Remote reconnaissance picked up heavy comms traffic from alien forces moving to attack a resistance outpost in this region. And we're the only ones with any chance of stopping them. We're heading in to lock down the area. Neutralize all hostile contacts with extreme prejudice.
Faz is so meme-worthy. The name Faz comes from the flew right through building. Comes from the fact that I tried to say type fast, but I put type Faz, and so consequently everyone typed Faz, and then we named him Faz.
Menace 1-5.
Here's a room I've never been on before. It's a custom map.
Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians.
This appears to be an old manufacturing plant.
You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
It's a big old map too. Holy moly! Very narrow. Very cool, though. I don't mind custom maps on missions like this. Oh, cool. We've got Mr. Clean's brother. Mr. Cleaner.
Moving to position.
I don't know why it always defaults to no hair and no armor, but... okay. Giving Cyber a break on this mission. Because I have a feeling we're going to be able to do another story mission soon. Maybe. I don't recall exactly. Oh! I need to fix his voice. Or we could just assume that underneath the armor is an actual commando droid. And we've got the Warlock to deal with, too.
You have been judged.
I'm not too scared of you, man. I mean, we've killed your other people. He does not care for explosions. Doesn't care for commandos. We don't have any. Attacks decrease the will of any soldiers within sight. That's not great. He summons savage allies. So, berserkers. Faceless. Stuff like that. Chance return fire. Regens lost health.
And I am your punishment.
And you're scared of the Chosen, but you're gonna be fine. Nope. Nope.
We have to expect our soldiers to feel the strain of combat eventually. We just have to give them enough time to
Where are you going?
recover properly.
Where are you going?
That's one of the elders'
Slow down,
chosen,
man.
and it's not gonna
Okay,
make things
you're
easy
fine.
on us.
You're
Let's try
fine.
to take care of it as quickly as possible.
Okay, that's a pod. It's not a hard pod. Oh, I mean, that guy's very dead.
Do not pity them, for soon you will join them.
I'm hoping that we can actually succeed, but I mean, if you fail these kinds of missions, you just lose contact with the region. You have to spend intel to get the contact back, and if you had a radio relay, Advent will tear it down. Of all the failed missions, it is annoying because it takes time. It's not too bad. In case you're curious what's happening, I have a mod which makes civilians react more regularly to a firefight, in which case they spread out and freak out. Where you going? What you doing? Okay. I'll be happy when that's over, but he did get a lot of important intel for where I can and cannot go here. I just took that jump with his face, huh?
Go, go, go!
Get you up there. Get you up there. Heading through the sensors, which is why the camera's freaking out. Get you up there. Hopefully Big Shot's obsession will end soon, because I'm not a big fan of you just sprinting ahead. I'll take a miss. I'll take a miss. Buys me a turn. Okay, the IG-100 Magna Guards. I think the Elite Magna Guards have guns, but the... I'm so sorry. The new editing software that I'm using, was actually pointed out to me by Legion 217, should equalize the audio a little bit, but that's just significantly louder than... Really confused what just happened. Spectral rupture. Okay. Oh, they kind of summoned everywhere. That's different. Alright.
Did you think you could hide?
Big Shot's now calmed down, which I appreciate. Gonna send Gangster in. It's actually got a sight line on all 3 spectral zombies. Cool. I'm gonna take a shot at this one. But he's got light him up, so I can take a shot then at this one. Try and spread the love. Should be able to remove these guys just using our pistols. Without using ammunition. I'm not entirely sure why he fired his pistol. But that's okay. You also have a pistol.
Let's go.
How many spectral zombies did he summon?
There will be a reckoning for all of your offenses against the Elders, Commander.
Missed.
Could use some help.
Appreciate that.
Let's have some fun.
Send showtime in. Oh,
All positions here.
we thought you'd have a sight line on that. Can my unnamed gunner hit a target? 11 to 13. It's a big thing. It's a big risk you take with
On your order.
heavy weapons when you use the RPG overhaul. Is, am I okay with the added risk of not hitting? For the, of course, that missed
Come
too.
on, focus.
But am I okay with the added risk of not hitting? This will send you there.
Move forward.
Okay, that's... I'm not going to kill that other one unless I got a 10, and that's unlikely, so if we can just hit this. Okay, well the 10 was likely. Apparently. Chrysalids! Big Shot's got ready for anything, so we got an Overwatch shot there. Might hit, might not. Grazed him.
Bleeding spot.
That other spectral zombie is likely to do the spectral rupture, which is not really what you want. I'm also hoping that these are the only chrysalids. Because chrysalids summon, they'll kill someone, and then they'll summon stupid, stinking zombies. Alright, kill it. Well, look at that!
That was
He
something.
did what I told him to. Okay. Sorry if there seemed like there was a little delay there.
Use some help.
Just getting a couple of good hits in. He doesn't have shredding. It's really nice when you have light him up combined with shredding, because then you can take 2 shots and get rid of armor, but with only 1 armor, it's not too bad.
Target destroyed.
Just trying to mow them down. All right, buddy, you got this. 70%. How are you?
You see that?
The death of these subordinates will prevent nothing.
Let's move fast.
I love this voice actor. He's like a really... I mean, I've never met him, obviously. But he seems like a really, really nice guy. He's voiced some really cool characters.
Overwatch.
Seems like a really
Take him out.
dapper fellow. Gotta love the little sections of time. I'd like to say I'll edit it out, but I couldn't swear to that one way or the other. But the AI civilians are running away from Advent. but it ends up... That's gonna count as a window, eh? Fine.
Like we drilled, go! People, move fast!
Let's get Faz up there. I'm gonna reload his weapon. We need to rescue 6, so I can only lose 3 more civilians.
Get it. Charge!
Which isn't great if we're being honest with ourselves here. Where can I send you? I can send you over there.
On the move.
Sprint you to there. Move you to as far as we can go. How about here?
Move it!
Issue with this map being so long is it's not designed for this type of a mission. And because of that,
I'm on it.
Take him out!
Cleanse this world in the name of the elders.
I've got to go fight, go fight, go fight. And these guys are way over here just cleaning shop up. So just keep moving as far as we can. More spectral zombies. That's definitely slowing us down in our progression. Yeah, we might not actually win this fight. I mean, we might win the fight, but actually succeeding in our mission is TBD.
In big trouble here!
Showtime getting some stuff done.
Target destroyed!
My expectations for them were exceedingly low.
Just say, I know I have other people in Overwatch. I mean, at least let them know that we're here. Is that everybody? Look at how much damage they deal, too. If they can get a smack off on you, they're going to deal 7 to 10. The Warlock can be particularly difficult. Now, of the 3, I found him to be sometimes in the middle.
Make a fitting sacrifice for the elders.
Between the Assassin and the, Hunter. I've had the Hunter absolutely wreck shop before. It is possible. If he hits all his targets and it's early enough in the game, he can really just mess up your run. Doesn't happen very often.
Let's move fast.
Just take the highest shot you got. Actually, I could have saved ammunition and used the pistol. Oh well.
Fast and hard! Like we drilled, go!
Do you have a pistol? I know you don't.
Heading out.
Alright, who's got a pistol? Take your shot. It's done. Cavalier did a good job on the weapons he ported. Crud! Did good with the sound design. Copied some of Poncho's coding, I think. Because there's a whole turn I've wasted now. Here.
Move forward!
Let's rescue a civilian.
Move, move!
I'm on it.
Civilian up there, so they're pretty safe.
Destroy all who would defy the elders.
There's at least 2 pods left, so there's this one and the one with the 2 Magna Guards. Oh, Calvin just took one to the schnoz. Also, if the Hunter manages to get that shot off that he calls way early, that's pretty devastating too. Alright, so he's concealed. I want to get him as far up as we can, see if I can get just a smidge of intel here. Oh dear. I got more intel than I wanted. But I found both these pods I was talking about. Cool screenshot.
Secure the area.
Cool screenshot. Hey, there's something that can be exploded, apparently. Alright, Showtime can get into A position. So can you. You can get a shot there. Just pull you around. Can't do anything with you this turn. Put you in the full cover there. Put you in the full cover there. Alright, so the big question of the Millennia is Frostbomb? I think the big answer to the Millennia is Frostbomb. Only one. Also, it seems like we only have one rocket, so I really thought that that would give him one rocket. Both the Magna Guards are frozen. Let's suppress the battle droid
Activating new weapons.
with the sound that doesn't work. Let's take a shot at the Magna Guard or the battle droid because it's the only shot we got. All right, take it.
Now we play defense.
Some sort of coding issue is why that doesn't work. It's the animation and the this, that, and the other thing. BX Commando Droid is gonna be a pain in the patootie. Turd. Shooting the civilian anyway.
Secure the area.
It's a good hit.
Could use some help.
Second one missed.
Come on.
Third one hit. Confused.
Box.
There's a lot of shots. Oh goodness, going off.
It's in trouble here.
Ow.
Ambush behind you.
Good news is the guy doesn't have any cover. But
Serve their purposes occasionally, just as yours do, Commander.
that had a 0% chance to hit.
For a fight.
Interesting. 75 aim, reduced in half-ish by the... Alright, so let's get a good flanking spot by Gangster on this guy. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. In the great words of Piglet, that ain't great. This'll help some.
Danger.
Probably should have taken both of these flanking shots with Gangster. 2 flanking shots would have killed him.
Come on.
Okay. Let's use lightning hands on this.
Defenses holding.
Might as well really irritate them. Now I've got return fire. I've got a couple of... Did not need a graze, I can tell that much right now.
Ow.
X-ray neutralized.
That Magna Guard is
I'm
going to
running
be
low
a
on ammo.
problem.
Move, move.
Let's get Mimic Beacon up. Let's try this. It won't hit, but had to try it. It was a pretty good percentage. AI hits those kinds of percentages all the time. I've got 100% on these guys. I've got... Issue is... I'm not in cover.
Like
Try and get rid of this guy. There we go.
Delivering the kill.
Kinda just trying to, This will miss. He's disoriented. Oh!
Damn it.
Never mind. Guess the height difference kinda... Want to kill him for me? Hey, look at that.
Confirmed kill.
Guess his name is Overwatch. That's right, he's got Guardian, and every time he takes an Overwatch shot, there's a chance he'll take another Overwatch shot, I think is how that works. Do something stupid like, oh. That's not stupid at all. I was hoping you'd do something silly like, Holy Warrior, the shield droid, so I could kill the shield droid. That's not great. Now the Magna Guards now can just go ahead and hop up and smack me. If you wanna... Okay. Even better is the fact that he missed. How about you try and attack Mr. Clean too? Mr. Clean's brother. Faz took that one. Alright.
It's no wound. Your troops grow weary of your failures.
Okay. I don't need Spectral Zombies right now, though. I don't need those. That's unnecessary. Because he's going to do Spectral Rupture, and then I'm going to have to worry about that. Seems like we're going to be abandoning one of our flanks, whichever side the Spectral Zombie decides to do Spectral Rupture. Oh, that one. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I just gotta move Gangster over a little. Alright, your disorientation is removed. Actually, I'm gonna take a risk and leave you where you are. Worst case scenario, your shield will take it. I need to get rid of you. Crud. Take him out, please. There we go. I've got a Magna Guard.
No surrender. My power cannot be
Concern
compared to
myself
these
with.
lower forms of life.
Eight to 10. That's so much armor. So much armor. Also got to concern myself with these guys real close. Got rid of his cover, which was a concern. Magna Guards, I don't remember how much damage they deal. Let's get a Mimic Beacon here. Maybe it'll distract the Magna Guards, or at least the gunners down there. Maybe I get lucky and get like a... Executed, I did not. I honestly could not tell you who the best targets are here. Tell you they're beefcakes. Should be one of them.
Target eliminated.
Cool.
Ammo out.
I do have the Spectral Zombies who are not currently... Wish I could upgrade the Mimic Beacons to have a bit more health, because they don't last very long in the late game with them dealing 6 to 7 damage. Also, I need to spend the next turn healing.
Unit located.
Good hit. It's a good hit. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, cool. Thanks, appreciate that.
Their blood is spilled in vain, to the honor of no one.
And a Spectral Zombie has or Spectral Rupture has a turn to charge, I think. I don't think it just goes off. Alright, we're good.
Your soldiers cannot last forever, Commander.
Oh, I mean, we're doing alright currently. It's not a great time, but we're doing okay.
Area is not secure.
Great, you went into sustain. Appreciate that. I critted you for 13, but no, go into sustain. That's fine. Him too. Cool.
The loss of these subordinates is as meaningless to me as it is to you.
Gotta get everyone off this hill. Okay, cool. I'll take a little bit of shredding. Guys are beefcakes. Oh, right. Yeah, go bye-bye, please.
You see that?
Showtime. Alright, even better.
Could use some help.
Damage is good.
Big trouble here.
68. I'll take 68. I love it when animations refuse to agree with each other. Oh, that's not great.
Take aim.
That's not great. I ran everyone away. There didn't leave enough people to deal damage with this guy to get him to blow up. He'll also... That guy will move. And Big Shot will shoot him. So even if there was a chance that we'd be able to see the Spectral
I
Zombie...
will not allow you to rise against my holy servants.
God. Oh, well, we didn't take as much damage as I thought we would.
Share their agony. The Elder's servants will never cease their attacks. I
Okay.
am nearly upon you.
Time to heal some.
Come on.
Reload our weapons. Reload. Reload. Reload.
Oh yeah.
Alright, heal time! Nano med kits and the tier 3 gremlins will heal what, 10? 8. It's not bad. Mainly because a couple of our guys really took a solid hit here.
Bastard hard. Let's go.
Missing 3, he's missing 4. Then let's go ahead and heal Faz the rest of the way up. That's fine with me. You're healed up too.
On the move.
And Gangster, even though he's taken a couple of hits, his shield has eaten all of it, so.
Defensive positions.
I think it's mostly just the Warlock left.
Wash over the battlefield.
Let's go.
I have kept some explosives with his name on it because I know that he's weak to them. Plus, getting rid of the Chosen's cover ahead of time is quite convenient.
No need to ask twice.
We still have 5 left. We literally cannot lose any more civilians. And because you're a faceless, does that mean that I've lost one? 2 of them.
The power of life and death is not yours to wield.
It's one of the Elders chosen.
Is it? What are you doing?
Prefer it this way.
Well, now I've lost.
Commander, the aliens have slaughtered the resistance here. We can't let them get away with this. Menace 1-5, we have to get control of the situation and take out those hostiles.
The Elders would never have you fight such a futile battle.
Yeah, I was concerned with the map layout. And you know, you can tell me in the comments how I could have played it better, and I would read all of them and try and take it into consideration, but I didn't stand a great chance because of the fact that the map is so long. It's just one of those things with custom maps where you go, boy, I love custom maps, but sometimes the design hurts the balance. So if you're going to use custom maps, do the thing where it increases the mission timer. I wouldn't have done a lick's bit of difference on this. Chance to return fire against missed shots. I thought so.
Got it covered.
Setting up a shot.
Depending on where he goes. Okay, so faceless civilians don't count against it. So there's that. Couldn't remember.
I do as I must.
Oh, just a
It is nearly time for atonement.
There might be another civilian in there, but it doesn't really matter anymore. And there was not. The civilian ran away.
Move forward.
Lightning hands the faceless first. Thought he missed for a second.
Charge!
Trying to flank this guy, something fierce. Hiya! Maybe I get executed, who knows? I love repeaters. The greatest cheese. The Warlock's actually the reason I lost, though. Stopping on all those spectral zombies.
Your people are wiped clean from this world. These trivial defeats I have suffered at your hands will be all but forgotten by the Elders.
Oh yeah, no, we're
I'd
coming
say
for you,
we
man.
owe our people a break after taking down that chosen commander. I doubt it'll be long before we see that thing again, though. The current area of operation is secure.
Yeah, we lost. But he hit half his shots. Not bad for a corporal. I'll take it. Showtime got some good work in. Faz got some good work in. Please forgive me for that. Haha. Still not well. Gangster got some good work in. 14 shots, 14 hits. Got the MVP for it, too. We took some hits. I knew that we wouldn't walk away. What's the word that I want? I want the word that means flawless, but if you walk away from something unharmed, I feel like there's a word for it. Oh well. You'll tell me down in the comments, hopefully. As always, I'm excited to hear what your favorite part of the video has been up to this point.
Peacekeeper
members were reportedly stunned today by their discovery of yet another outlying settlement destroyed by the dissident organization XCOM.
Oh,
The speaker
that's how we're
pledged
gonna...
to continue his support for the region, dispatching additional security patrols to support the remaining population.
That's kind of... I don't get to hear the lost, like the one, the blah, 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 the ones you've lost very often. So, Advent's turned that to mean no one's out for too long. But Advent turned that to be we destroyed it, even though we showed up to save people. It's crazy. Got some corpses.
Hello, Commander.
We did lose contact with the Resistance in New Chile. Ooh, the Butcher. I need to get some ammunition. But I like the idea of the Butcher. Alright. Okay, what was I doing? I feel like I was building a radio relay. That's right, because I want the pursuit of knowledge. Get that laboratory bonus up by 20%. There's some people like, oh, you use repeaters? I mean, yeah, I don't really regret anything.
Just like the one we found the commander in.
On the surface, yes. But in function... Ah, Commander, excellent. We can begin. It is no secret that Advent soldiers possess both human and alien genetic characteristics. Preliminary analysis led me to believe that this was the result of direct modifications made to a pre-existing human host. Prisoners, or perhaps even unwitting volunteers.
See your local Advent recruiter today.
However, the reality is something else entirely. The Advent troopers at the facility we discovered, including the specimen before you, were manufactured. Each soldier possesses a unique genetic code. Predominantly human, of course, but with some fragments left open.
Left open for what?
Whatever alien DNA Advent wishes to insert. Sectoid, mutant, even the species our soldiers refer to as Berserker. In all cases, human genetic material serves as a bonding agent, holding the strands together.
Human material? You mean the stuff we found at the Black Site facility?
Precisely. The key component in their soldier manufacturing process.
So we've been fighting ourselves this entire time.
In a way. But I believe there's more to it than that. The human DNA in this specimen bears one key difference from the entirety of the sequences decoded in the Shadow Chamber. Psionic sensitivity. Given the sheer volume of strands involved, this cannot be accidental.
Screening process at the clinics. Avatar.
The potential power of a being created with this template is significant, central. Had we not intercepted it before the process was completed...
I know, Doctor. Continue your research. Let us know if you find anything else.
I don't get to watch these cutscenes too often because they're at the end. And like I said, I've started countless campaigns and I've played it through a few times myself, but I don't remember these as well, so that's why we're watching them. Can't always skip ahead if you want to. Currently on the Plasma Lance. Don't think I care about any of this, so I do not. So let's continue the story. That's that. I need this. I think I can do this now. I can.
This creature
I'm gonna listen to this,
represents a
dude.
near-perfect fusion of human and elder DNA. Though remarkable, it appears as if the creature were unfinished. Perhaps why we were able to ultimately defeat it. Still, this can lead me to only one logical conclusion.
We've had such hope for you.
I believe we have found our avatar.
There we go. That's 9 days away. I know we're close to the end. Alright, Boltcaster's done. Let's continue building this. Now we get an additional 20% speed to our research. I'm not entirely sure that it affects this, though. Build faster, heal faster, gain intel. We did lose contact with New Chile. We've got plenty of supplies. What I really need... I don't have. What's this? That'd be nice. This far in the game doesn't really matter. Bomb squad, don't care. How PCS effects are increased, that'd be nice, but not necessary. What's this? Oh, battle madness only lasts 1 turn. Nowhere close to that, though. Don't care about a guerrilla op. Five days away from locating our chosen warlock. 7 days away from... I'm very familiar with the beginning, but I'm not very familiar with the end, so remembering exactly what happens where at this point is proving difficult. People are no longer shaken, people are recovering from their wounds, very good. Avatar project is still continuing, which isn't great. I do have narrative control on if you're playing the game and have played it for a while or just sick and tired of Central talking all the time. Narrative control would be your friend. We lost one of our data pads! If only I cared. Alright, we have found the Soul Butcher. Okay. Assign new covert op. Preferably reduce Avatar project if possible. Let's send the Butcher. As well as Soldier. We'll give the... We'll allocate the supplies so that no one can get captured. I do not care. Got all these bonds that could be upgraded, but I've not really played this correctly. If you ever sit down and you play the game, you need to have a wide base of soldiers, constantly recruiting, taking lower level people, and especially at the beginning, get everyone leveled up. And I sorta did that, and now I've kinda strayed away from that some. This is getting annoying. Stop it. We do have facilities that we can explode if need be at a moment's notice. I'm hoping we don't need to. Okay, there's Lost on this one. Chosen are much like more... Don't care about that. I'm going to be killing the Chosen shortly. That's annoying. Missed shots on officers and prototypes will trigger return fire. Again, annoying. Not the worst thing ever. Let's go with this. Not that any of them truly matter all that much. In fact, I could just ignore them. In fact, I might just do that. I might just ignore them. It makes the resistance kind of angry. And you lose out on whatever the reward is, which is supplies, which I don't need. It's just going to leave people tired and maybe hurt. I'm going to ignore it. Just don't tell the spokesman. Here's what I don't know. If ignoring it results in the Avatar project advancing. I don't think so. I think only if the dark event happens. Okay, skip mission. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, there's no real big... You just don't get whatever the reward is.
It won't be easy.
I
But
got an
think
achievement.
it's the only option we have at this point.
Agreed. We must inform the commander immediately.
Go right ahead.
Commander, Central, the Shadow Chamber has completed its analysis of the Avatar's DNA. It has identified the genetic sequence necessary to travel through the Psionic Gate.
Perfect. We can finally shut this Avatar project down for good.
However, the gate requires more than a mere transmission of genetic data.
The sequence has to be part of a live subject. The key only works in lockstep with the signal.
We don't have time to find another one of those things, let alone capture it.
No. That part we can handle. We make our own.
You're serious?
Quite. Though the specimen before us is damaged beyond repair, it has provided us with its complete genetic blueprint. We already possess an unaltered avatar template from the Forge facility. That, combined with the genetic material we recovered at the Black Site, should allow us to replicate the procedure here.
So, what's the catch?
Yes, that. Without an elder consciousness driving it, the new avatar would remain as lifeless as the one before us. While I can develop its body, I cannot create the mind to drive it.
But I can. In a way. By manipulating the new avatar via the psionic network.
You want to operate one of these things? By remote control?
Not exactly. And definitely not me.
Interfacing directly with their network would cause severe, if not fatal, trauma to an unprepared central nervous system. As it stands, we only know of one individual who has survived that kind of ordeal.
That was different. The stasis suit.
Created the perfect interface to the network, one tailored to your specific biology, Commander. Of any human candidate, you are the most likely to survive the connection.
Most likely is not good enough, Doctor.
It is the only answer I can give you, and our only option to traverse the alien portal.
We need to come up with a game plan before we charge through the enemy's front door. Which will give you some time to think about this, Commander.
As you saw, I got the achievement, because every time I've beaten this, it's either been offline, way back when, or not on PC. So there's no projects available. I don't recall what exactly I need to wait on. Nothing. There you go.
Commander coming through on a secure channel, sir.
On screen.
Sir, it's coming from the Advent Network Tower.
You heard me. He's taking a big risk contacting us like this.
Hello, Commander. You and your crew are to be commended. Your efforts in rebuilding the Resistance network and uncovering the truth about the Avatar project have been admirable. I only wish I had better news to report.
When does he ever?
Advent is not taking the death of an elder lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar project. A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life, to begin immediately. Very soon, Advent's speaker will announce a breakthrough in gene therapy, a final treatment for the human condition. Billions will flock to gene therapy clinics across the globe. They will never return. I have managed to secure tactical data and access codes to the Advent Network Tower. The speaker's address will be broadcast live to a global audience via this facility. The whole of Advent's network will be listening. It is this hubris that we must use against them. The information I am sending you should allow Dr. Tygan and Chief Engineer Shen to take control of the transmission and disrupt their entire network from within. Though my hope is that this disruption will confuse the enemy's forces long enough to allow your final assault a chance of success, I ask one more thing of you. Take what you have learned. Let the world know what is happening here. Wake them up. Broadcast the truth before there is no one left to listen. It seems we are both out of time. Farewell, Commander.
Righto. So I need to attack that. I assume that there is a time limit. Okay, let's... Here's what I don't remember something. It's been too long since I've done this. I need to save... I need to save, then I need to assault the last chosen stronghold. Let's see here. What does this all do? I don't remember. So this all has intel costs. Squad gains squad sight. Squad dodge increased. Squad aim increased by 15 and crit. That's fine. Boy, wish you could do stuff like this on. XCOM is prepared to make the final attack. Okay, that's what I thought. Thankfully, it reminds me of what does what. So we're gonna have to do the Strozen Chonghold. Read into that how you will. I thought we were very close to the end of the game, and wouldn't you know it, we are. Okay, so this is probably very similar to the squad that we're going to be taking. Where's Cyber? Cyber on the... Oh, Cyber's at the front. Look at him. Big Shot or Stim? Both majors. Big Shot's been around longer, so... he has better aim. I'm going to take Stim. Say Big Shot for the finale. This has already been a very long video. I assume there's going to be a couple places to cut, but yeah, we can do the loadout. I mean, if you're not interested in watching the loadout, then you don't have to watch it. But I just had to decide very quickly if I was going to do that. Let's go ahead and unequip the barracks, see what we can build. Not entirely sure that there's anything. I need alloys and crystals. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fly back over to the CIS network tower. I don't even need to fly over. I'd like concealment. I need 117. Integrated comms. Getting squad sight for the entire squad. If I do that, I need 149, which still leaves me around 150 to spend. So let's head up to the black market. I can spend some intel. I just need 100. I need 150, which gives me 90 to spend. I just have to be very careful about what I do where. Alloys is 45. This is 40. That's 95. That's just over what we've got, but I'm going to buy them both. Grab the alloys. Grab the crystals. Cool. See what we can sell. Don't want to sell those. Alright, let's just know what we're doing with these. Just sitting there. I might actually need these. Go down to 5 of these. I actually need those. Go down to 5 of these. 5 of these. I'm just getting as many supplies as I can so I don't have to worry about it. These are muton corpses. 5 of these. Down to 5 of these. Also, I'm curious, who's buying these? Just the question of the millennia, anyway. Stock, hair trigger, sectopod rack, laser sight, booster jets, gate pod, loader, hair trigger, nano med kit, balanced alloy blade. Don't need that. These are both emitters, and there we go. Someone's... Oh, the clone assassins also recovered from their wounds. No. So I want to kill the warlock. Then I will go to the Reaper HQ, scan there, while I wait on the machine gun, the chosen machine gun. I don't remember its name. Because I am not going into our final mission unless Crusader is holding that machine gun. Give him the katana. Again, we'll come back to the rest of the loadout. Grab the Arashi. His trusty, dusty DC alternate pistol. That's always the pistol that he's got. Barbarian, my friend. You go ahead and pick up your trusty beam rifle. Your gremlin. Firewall. Whip out the energy cannon, my friend. Grenade launcher. We'll get back to the rest of what you need. Then Stim has become quite partial to his E22 beam rifle. And why not? Grab that Gremlin Mark III. As far as weapons, Lyrium rocket launcher. I've not actually used rocket launchers. I don't have fusion blades, but that's fine. How much does the arc rifle or the bolt caster? 10 alloys. How much do I need for this one? 25. That's 35. I've got enough. So long as I don't want to build this, which I don't think that I do. Blaster gauntlet. That's 45. I don't have enough. Curses. Oh well, who needs that? Might be wondering why I'm buying both of them. OCD, man. OCD, and that's all I got. Alright, so let's grab the plasma bolt caster. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. We've got some upgrades to put on it. The superior expanded mag gives him 4 shots. We're just making this thing OP to the extreme. Superior hair trigger, superior stock, additional aim on reaction. Okay. Advanced auto loader. Let's go with superior stock because he's likely to have a shot. He's got 4 shots. The advanced auto loader. If he were to miss, he'd have a 30. Let's do that. Let's do the advanced auto loader. Man, he's gonna hit like a truck now. Because if we take a look at how much damage this does, 10 to 12. And it has a 20% chance to stun at all times. I don't know that he will have that in the final mission, because like I said, I want that chosen shot machine gun for him, but that's alright. Okay, as far as the... I want to unequip the barracks again. As far as the stuff that we're going to be taking, nanoscale vest for everyone is a must. Except for Cyber, who's got those micro stism, whatever it's called, microtism, micro whatever. Okay. Now, Firewall has heavy ordnance as well as everything else, so we can take Frost Bomb, a standard grenade. He's going to be good to go as far as that's concerned, and a Mimic Beacon. You are going to be taking... I still don't know why you have a grenade slot. I mean, I'm not particularly complaining. Grab an incendiary. Why not? But I don't know why you have one. And what I did to get you one. Mimic Beacon. Never know when those are going to come into handy. Come into handy? Sure. I meant to say that. Why not? Let's grab a flashbang. Grenade launch... Not grenade launcher. Or grenade... Flashbang could prove beneficial when facing this gentleman. As far as everything else... I've already got a pistol. Why don't we pack you one of those? I always give him a med kit because he ends up getting out of position. So in case you're curious, what I can do is I can run up, slash with the katana, then fire the plasma bolt caster twice in their face for up to 24 damage. That's not to mention how much damage he's going to deal with the sword. Your secondary what? Way up in? Yay. Give you one of those just for fun? Yeah, why not? Alright, this is the crew that we're going to take. We're going to take Firewall, Stem, Barbarian, Cyber, Crusader, and Samurai, kind of our A-team of sorts. Cyber's come into his own. He was not always part of the A-team. Neither was Barbarian, and we're taking Stem instead of Big Shot. Just so that we've got someone ready to go should something pop up that we just absolutely have to do. If you enjoyed this video, liking it is extremely beneficial. Subscribing, you've heard this all before. But I have noticed that about 30% of the people watching the series are not subscribed, so if you want to fix that, now is your opportunity. You have a great day.